Welcome to SoccerToughness.com. I'd like to introduce to you our new website. Our newest feature is the Soccer Time Log. Basically, you need to register on our website at www.soccertoughness.com. Once you've registered, you log in, enter your password. You can save your password on your website. Takes you to our new, kind of like a Facebook forum. Allows you to upload pictures, create photos, videos, events, have friends share all your information on our website with other people. Go back to homepage. Now you see the log. It shows you your all-time, how many hours you've done, how many hours you've done this month, how many hours you've done last week. And at the bottom you'll see it says add time, history, and chart. Let's add time. See here at the top it says set initial time log. Only use that if you've done, let's just say you've already done 1,000 hours of training. Once you've entered it, it's hard to edit, so make sure you take time and think about it. So step 1, hit the date. So this example is October 15, 2012. The athlete was training at about 10 o'clock this morning, and he played a game. Played about for 45 minutes. Then at the bottom you see it shows that you can have notes. On the notes portion, this is a really strong feature. This is where I highly encourage you to talk to your coach. Ask him what kind of tips, what does your child need to work on his right foot, his left foot? Is he doing something consistently or something consistently right? At the bottom you see you can add your goals, assists, pass, blocks, injuries, fouls. That's actually a pretty good feature also. You can kind of keep track of any injuries. You can go back and look at the log. And I'll explain further in a minute. As you see, there's a history button. When you click there, it takes you into the calendar. And this is where I think this is really a powerful tool. You can go and see what notes you've taken over the month. You can go back and when you do your private lessons or you're wanting to focus on a certain aspect of your game, you can go back and look in the calendar and look at these features and see, is there something that my child's consistently doing well? Is he consistently needing to work on X or Y? You can type in your notes here. You can edit. You can change the amount of hours you've been training. You can delete from this portion right here. I highly encourage everyone to take some notes when they're adding their log. Don't simply just add logs. You can go through and see your week, your day, month. We recently added another feature where you can go into a PDF file and print this log. That way, once you print it or save it as a PDF, you can email it to your coach so your coach can see what other activities you're doing or how many other hours you're putting in. The next portion is the chart. See here, this athlete trained on these 2 days are the red bars. It shows how many hours they've been training. On the left is hours and minutes. The computer will automatically calculate and record it all as in hours. So sometimes you'll see a decimal point on the main homepage. Here's a weekly log. It shows you every week how many hours they've been training. At the bottom it shows you your goals, assists, pass, blocks, and you can graphically take a look to see. Under low performance, we just really are monitoring injuries. A big part of our game is injuries. We want to make sure we avoid them, but at least this way you can kind of log and see when these injuries are occurring, if it's overtraining or just too many games. It helps you kind of graphically take a look at that. Let's go back into the history. It takes you back to the calendar. Again, this is a feature that I highly encourage everyone to use. I have 2 boys that have been using the website. The younger brother noticed that the older brother was doing more hours, and actually it was interesting. They were able to go back. He noticed he needed more hours. He actually went into the garage, started training just so that he could add some more times to his log. Here, again, you can see the calendar. Easy to edit. Pretty simple. Yeah, I've been using my iPad. Haven't had any issues with logging in. I like using the iPad, but I've done this on the computer. Again, you hit the chart. You'll notice that when you're doing the chart, it'll add up the hours from that month, but then when there's a new month, those hours will go away for that month and then start again at 0, but the total time will always be there. This is showing you an example how you can delete an entry. See how there we just deleted that, and it'll adjust your hours now that was deleted. You go back in the chart, and then that other red bar is gone now. You only have one. At the end of the day, this is a tool for you. It's free. We want to make sure kids get the most out of it, so no use in adding extra time that you didn't do. And this is all on our website. Thank you for visiting.